So by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the So Darn Easy Forex University. Alright, so most of you guys already know, I'm Yusef Scott. I'm the guy behind the So Darn Easy Forex University. I'm the guy who founded the So Darn Easy Forex University. You guys have seen me. You guys probably know me as the Forex GOAT online. You guys can find me everywhere. Google the name. You know, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. And of course, you guys are here watching my videos on YouTube. I have to thank you guys for doing this, because guess what? If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't still be here. But you know what? We're still here. You're still watching us. It's for a reason. All right? Remember, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, get there, watch us, follow us. Definitely do that. All right? Now listen, in the previous video, we were talking about adding value. Adding value to whatever it is that you do. Could be real estate. Could be Forex. We don't know. You can be doing lawn care. You guys can be babysitting. You guys could be a mail clerk. You guys could be whatever, a barber, whatever it is, beautician, whatever it is that you do, look to add value. Look to add value to what it is that you do. Okay? Now, I want to share a little something with you guys about adding value. And these are some of the things that you're going to find along your journey, as I found along my journey when you start adding value. One thing for certain is, remember this: when you start adding value to whatever it is that you have going on, whatever it is that you're doing, know this: there's going to always be people watching. Always. It's just how it is. Whether you're doing good or bad, people will always watch. Whether you're doing good or bad, people will always have something to say. They will always criticize you. Good or bad, they're going to criticize you. When I was doing bad, people, they say, oh, whatever. Now that things are good, they always have something to say. Think about it. But in your game, whatever field of work that you're in, whatever it is that you do to get your paper, whatever it is that you do to survive, to live that life comfortably, just know that people will always watch you. People will always criticize you. There will be haters around you in disguise. That's true. All right? But remember, and just remember this, do not forget what I'm about to tell you. Do not worry about those people who may be in the same field that you're in. Don't worry about it. As long as you're adding value, just like me, I stay focused on adding value to what it is that I have. Because I believe that there's only one me. Lord knows there's only one me. And the way that I break things down, I have the confidence. I know the way that I break things down, people can echo the same things that I say. But that passion and that confidence that I have, all right, the way that I deliver it, that second to none. Okay? You can echo the same things that I say, but you're not me. That's the way you need to bring it, just like that. People can say the same things that you say, but they cannot sell that house the way you do. They don't have the gift of gab like you have. They're not smooth as you. They don't have that finesse as you. But you know what? Remember that. Don't try to don't try to get in the lane with them. Don't worry about that. Create your own lane and stay in it. Stay focused. Because as soon as you turn your head back to look at them, guess what? They see you looking. One, and now you done took your eyes off of what's ahead of you. you're going to veer off to the right or left. Stay focused. Stay focused on adding value. When you stay focused on adding value, those who you may even consider to be competitors, just because you may do the same thing as they do, at the end of the day, the way that I look at it, if you feel like you have a competitor, it's only because you're paying attention to them. There are a number of people in this world today. The way I look at it is that, I want to eat as hard as I work. I grind. When I tell my wife, or any past relationship, I told the woman that I was with, listen, I'm going into grind mode. They knew, my wife knows what that means. I'm going into grind mode. I'm grinding. However long it's going to be, this is what we have going on. I'm grinding. Give me some time. I'll get it done. That's what it's about. Stay focused. Do not fall off your path. All right? And a lot of this is simple discipline. A lot of people are trading the market right now. All right? People are trading the markets. People are looking at, if I look at the chart, let's see. Just throw one out there. Let me see. Open up. So people, let's just say someone is looking at, I don't know, GBP NZD. Whatever the GBP NZD is doing, people are looking at that and they're like, man, I want to get in on that. And they're so serious about wanting to trade, but they're really not that serious about keeping a discipline. Like, how do you commit to making money but cannot commit to following the discipline to make the money? That's backwards. We need to stay focused. The same discipline that I'm telling you guys about, or the same focus that I'm telling you about, as far as stay on task. Don't get easily sidetracked by what you may consider to be competition. Stay focused. Keep your vision. Keep yourself forward. Don't look back. Don't look to the right. Don't look to the left, because it's going to take you off track maybe. Keep your focus. Continue adding value. The more you stay focused, the more value you can put towards whatever it is that your objective. The more you go off focus, it's taking away from what you're looking to do, what you're looking to accomplish. But that's discipline. It's the same discipline. The same discipline that was taught as a child are the same things that I'm teaching my kids. Same thing, same discipline in life. We need to stay focused. All right? We have to stay focused. So if you're trading on the market, as I tell my students, if you're trading on the market and you're losing, there's something that you're doing wrong. If you're constantly making loss after loss after loss after loss, there's something that you're doing wrong repeatedly. All right? Something you're doing wrong. You can't tell me that the market is chasing me. No. If the market is chasing you and you see the market chasing you, how are you losing? You haven't figured it out yet? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. If you know the market so well to know that the market is chasing you, why haven't you done anything about it? Why haven't you at least turned around, put on the disguise and said, oh yeah, let's go this way, and you run with the market? That way you win with the market makers. Think about it. Why fight them? Learn how to beat them. All right? And what I mean by that is, if you learn the way of the market, as soon as you learn the market, that thought that I know I had, there has to be, they gotta be doing this. I know this market is rigged. I could talk about some things, but it's not for the open. It's not for the public. I leave that for my students. But I will say that I'll say this. When you figure out the market, and let me just leave that alone. Just know this, when you learn how to trade, when you learn how to trade and you know what's going on, and you've seen how the market moves, there's not a whole lot that can really take you out the market. You know, you won't have to. You will get that thought out of your head that they're trading against me, because the discipline that you have is gonna be superior to everything. You know, they want us to trade at random with no reason to be in the market. Like, I don't want to trade at random. I want to trade when I know that there's a reason to be trading. And that's it. So I'm not gonna go any longer, you guys. I guess I'm gonna make this something like the part 2 to my previous video about, you know, value. Going back to what I said, ladies and gentlemen, not to get so far off course. When you add value to what you have and what it is that you do, the people who you consider to be your competitors, there wouldn't be a need for you to even pay attention to them. Think about it. You guys have seen what I've done in the market. You guys should know the amount of people that I've come across who wants to challenge me as a mentor, who may have been standing beside me at one point, but now, you know, clashing with me, if you will, because of we're doing the same thing. But there's so many people out here who are screwing people over. There's going to always be someone who's looking for, you know, the best advice. And the best advice is to keep your discipline. Whatever you do, just keep your discipline. It's that simple. The discipline that you should keep is the best discipline, not just any discipline. Because I can say my discipline is going upside this dude's head. I'm gonna go upside his head. That could be my discipline, but that's not the right discipline. That discipline is going to get me in trouble, or possibly hurt. So we have to think differently. All right, do differently, think differently, and you'll have different results. All right, just thought I would share these things with you guys. Hopefully this has made some sense. You know, part 1, part 2, I guess, if that's what I want to call it. You know, you guys just continue supporting the cause. I definitely appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.